What's wrong with you? You know, neither Savon or Brian wished me a happy Mother's Day. What was that? Uh, Nothing, girl. The audacity of their little asses. Right. I mean, they are so ungrateful. I gave their little asses everything. You did. They don't understand how good they had it. At all. I mean, they are treating me like I did something wrong. Okay, bitch, go ahead and spit it out. Hell no, you ain't about to put your hands on me for having an opinion. You know you like to tussle when somebody tell you about yourself. I'm not. For once, I want someone else's point of view. Really? Tanya, don't piss me the fuck off, okay? I don't be asking you for no type of advice because you're nobody's mother. Girl, I have a child. That was never in your custody. You know what? Never mind. Okay, look, you want somebody else's point of view? Fine, here it is. You put those boys out and they had nowhere to go. They had plenty of places to go. I made sure of that. Tamika, did you or did you not make sure they ended up back on the street when you found out that they were staying with Tina? You did. You did. So, they probably went through a lot when you had them put back on the street. But they are fine now. Brian is in college. Savon is living off of his third baby mama. I mean, what's the problem? I don't know. What is the problem? I don't know what their problem is, but I know what my problem is. My problem is that neither one of their asses wished me happy Mother's Day. Why would they tell you happy Mother's Day after you kicked them out on the street? Okay? So what should I do? Now you're asking the right questions. I think you should call them. Why would I call them and they haven't even called me? They can't call you because you turned their phones off. You can't call them because you turned their phones off. Well. But there is a way to get a hold of them. Mama has their new numbers. How does Mama have their new numbers? Tamika, they had no way to communicate. So as their grandmother, she felt compelled to purchase them some new iPhones. And she can do that because she is their grandmother. Now, calm down just a little bit. What the hell you mean calm down just a little bit? I am calm. I don't look calm to you? Yes, girl, you look so calm. You look so calm. You're doing an amazing job as a mother. You literally have made no mistakes while raising these boys. You damn right I haven't. I'm a damn good mother. I take good care of my kids and I treat them well. They had everything. They wanted for nothing. Mighty's my friends. Can they come over? Kyrie, who the hell are these kids you brought up in my house without my permission? My friends. What did I tell you about bringing anybody in my goddamn house without my permission? I'm asking you now. I feel like you think I'm the type of parent that's just gonna say yes because you have them sitting in front of me. But watch this. No, Kyrie, your friends cannot come over. Mom, why are you tripping? You wanna know who else thought I was tripping? Your brothers. And guess what? They're no longer here. Mama, you be having your friends over all the time. As a matter of fact, it's just one because you really don't got friends like that. Kyrie, slow down, baby. Escort your friends out of my house. Did you know 1 out of 5 teens lose their teeth every day by smacking at their parents? Call Mama and get my kid's number from her. Bitch, those are not my kids, and I did not kick them out, so you call her. Tanya, I will beat you unconscious. Then you'll really have to call her yourself, stupid. You better watch yourself. I'm your older sister. Okay, Mika, so your brother and sisters wanted a chance to confront you about giving their address to my crazy sister who has mental health issues, who also burned down Terry's house. So I brought them here to confront you. Y'all don't gang up on y'all sister, okay? One at a time. Ready, set, go. You know what I don't understand? You wanted to be left alone. After accusing our mother of lying about having cancer, after testifying against her in court, you wanted to be left alone. You moved away. You disappeared off the face of the earth. So we gave you that. We gave you that. We left you alone. And then you somehow thought it was a smart idea to give your crazy aunt your siblings' address. Tallulah is not just crazy, she is psycho, and I didn't want nothing to do with her, nor did I want her around my kids. Tamika, why would you give her their address? She burnt your brother's house down. Terry, she burnt your house down. Your sister is the reason your auntie burnt your house down. I'm suing you for whatever I can sue you for. Okay, I hope suing me brings you peace. I really do. I'm sorry that you let that deranged woman in and she burned your house down. You sent her there. Terry, did I open your door and let her in? You might as well have, bitch. I wonder how many breaths you had to catch after saying that one sentence. I've been hearing that you've been talking shit about me. Tamika, say it to my face. Okay, you're fat. Bitch, I am a fully figured woman with love hair. Nancy, please. We came here to confront Tamika about your house burning down, so let's stick to that. No, I'm about to get in her ass. All that shit you was talking, come around this counter, bitch. I'm staying right here. You are more than welcome to bring your round ass over here if it's not too much of a struggle for you, babe. Oh, shit. It looks like talking alone has you hanging on for dear life. Tamika, don't talk to my wife like that. Terry, you brought this 800-pound endangered species in my house. 800? I weigh 535. And you are still one hefty bitch. Mika, what did y'all think was going to happen when y'all came here? We thought that our sister would have a little more remorse for what she did. Okay. I'm sorry for giving y'all's address out. But Terry, nobody told your dumbass to let Aunt Tallulah in your house. It's the Pringles. I mean, it's the principal. Oh, Terry, she's hallucinating. When was her last meal? Are you hungry? I have some Pringles in my pantry. Go to hell, you disrespectful asshole. Let's go together. Let's race and see who gets there faster. I'll even give your fat ass a head start. Tamika, that woman burnt our house down. My children could have been in there. My grandbabies, Tamika. Thank God they weren't, but you let her in, Terry. That's all you got on me is my weight. But my husband loves it. I'm sorry. That very weight that you say my brother loves, put him in the hospital because your big ass thought it was a good idea to ride him. Baby, you said you had a bad cough. That's why you went to the hospital. Yeah, he had a bad cough because you crushed his lung. You tried to ride him, girl. That's not true, baby. Okay. This isn't going anywhere. I've already apologized. What else do I have to say to get y'all out of my house? You can come around this counter and get your ass whooped. Nancy, girl, you look like you swing in slow motion, and you're a breath away from a heart attack. Terry, I don't even think it's safe for her to get up and walk out the house. We might have to have her airlifted home. Oh, hell no. She gasping for air. Let me call the ambulance. And then call the police, since you dated men who prey on little boys. Oh, here we go. Come on, Nancy. Get her real good. I heard your ex-boyfriend was trying to seduce your son, Brian. I don't know where you heard that from, but let me tell you what I heard. I heard that Terry was looking to buy you a treadmill. It's for me, baby. It's for me. Okay, interesting. So is the double membership for Planet Fitness also yours, Terry? Or is it for her too? She does need it. Baby, do you think I'm fat? Terry, you look that fat bitch in her eyes and you tell her she is a big bitch. Tamika, enough! Does anybody else have anything to say to me? It's for me, baby. It's for me. Hey, Tamika, I know it's your weekend with Louie, but I kind of want to take him to Disneyland. No, I didn't have time with him last weekend because I had to work, so I'm getting him this weekend. Tamika, Savon would like the 2 days he has with him this weekend. Is it not possible for you to reschedule the trip? Tamika, do you work this weekend? Yes, I work this weekend. Right, I thought so. You won't even be here to see my child, so why can't I have him this weekend again? Because I'm his daddy and I want to see him. And I know you see me sitting here. Tamika, did you explain to this clown that he has supervised visits only and you are the supervisor? Talk to me about my child. All right, I'm off Monday and Tuesday. When are you coming back from Florida? Hell no, mama, fuck everything she got going on. Sperm donor, stop throwing a temper tantrum, okay? Me and the real father are trying to have a conversation about when you can babysit. Man, your petty ass only doing this because you know Kenya dropping off my daughter this weekend and you don't want my son to meet his baby sister. I don't give a fuck about none of that, and you already have trouble babysitting one child. Why would you want to babysit two? Fuck you, I know how to handle 2 kids. Oh, that's enough. Stop. Versace, if you're back by Monday, can we get him then? I heard my grandson in distress. I had to just come and see if everything was okay. Mama, everything is fine. You can leave. Savannah, is everything okay? Hell no, Grandma. She's trying to keep me away from my son. Oh, well, it doesn't sound like everything is okay, Tamika, but don't worry about it. I'll step in. I have a restraining order on you. You are not supposed to come within 6 feet of me. I don't know who restrain is. But if the police officers can't keep me away from you, what makes you think this restrained bitch can? Mama, I don't have time for you today, okay? I have the situation under control. Can you please leave? I don't think you do. Savon, when are you supposed to have Louie? I'm supposed to have him this weekend, but she talking about she want to take him to Disneyland on my time. Oh, well, why not make it a family trip? Savon, I'll buy you tickets to take your son to Disneyland this weekend. And Versace, you can meet them there. It was just supposed to be me and my son. Well, see, I don't really give a fuck about that because it's not your weekend. It's his. He can't watch my son without me or Tamika present. See, my patience is very thin and I really hate repeating myself, but I can tell that hair dye has been fucking with your brain, so I'll repeat myself once more. Savon will be taking his son to Disneyland. You are more than welcome to attend. And he can't bring that baby he keep trying to force on me and my son. Don't tell me what I can't bring. You can't bring unnatural hair color. How about that? I know that you will be in Florida with Savon and his children this weekend. And if you give him any problems while you're there... You threatening me after you just shot me is not the smartest choice, you dumbass. Versace, I don't need to threaten you. You know, you've seen it. So, Savon will be taking his children to Disneyland this weekend, and you can tag along. Tamika. Ma! Tamika, I actually came over here to tell you that you got bigger problems to worry about than Versace and Savon not co-parenting. Like what? You sent my sister Tallulah, who has mental health issues, to your brother and sister's house. Now, everybody except Terry turned her away. Do you want to know what she did when she got in Terry's house? She burned it down because they don't go to church. I'm sorry that happened to him, and I hope everyone is okay. But Terry should have known not to let your crazy ass sister in his house. Yeah, well, I agree. And I told him the same thing. But your brothers and sisters still hate you for what you did to me. And they were very upset when they found out that you gave their addresses to your psycho auntie. So, as y'all's mother, I have to make this right. And I felt it was only fair that I gave your address to them. Mama, no, you didn't. That's it. That's it. That's it. I do pray that y'all work it out. Kyrie, please tell your little friend that if she's going to use our bathroom, then she needs to place her tampons in the trash can, not the toilet.
What's the difference?
Toilet paper goes in the toilet, not a fucking tampon. Are you slow?
No, but you are. What happens when you flush a toilet? Everything goes down.
You know what? I'll tell her. Bitch, put your bloody tampons in the trash can, not the toilet.
Brian, call her out her name again, and I'm gonna fly across this counter.
It does not go down the drain. It's left floating in the toilet for everybody to see.
So keep flushing it until it goes down. It's that simple. Now get the fuck out of my face.
Next time she leaves it in there, I'm going to go grab a bucket, scoop it in the toilet, go find the both of you, and throw it.
Okay, and your bitch ass gonna get turned like a rotisserie chicken.
Kyrie, please stop showing off in front of your little girlfriend. I'm your older brother. I will beat your ass. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Are you gay? Because I thought you were straight with a girlfriend.
Are you?
I'll let mama handle this.
Ma, can you go with me to get my passport?
For what?
So I can go out of the country. What's wrong with you? You have been moody for the last 4 weeks.
I'm fine. Yes, I'll go with you to get your passport.
Thanks. Could you also let Kyrie know that his guests need to properly dispose of their sanitary napkins when they're using the bathroom that me and him share?
It's not that big of a deal, Mama.
I'm sure you don't think it's a big deal. Kyrie, you better not be screwing this little girl in my house.
I'm not.
And you better be wearing a condom with this little bitch. Let her ass pop up pregnant.
I'm not pregnant.
Okay. And she better stay that way.
Ma, calm down. You tripping.
This ain't me tripping. Nah, you ain't seen tripping. Let her ass pop up pregnant. And you gonna wish you never existed. Do you understand me? Kyrie, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all go find y'all something safe to do, because sitting in my face looking stupid ain't it.
Fuck. When is the last time you peed on a steak?
Brian, I don't know what you're insinuating, but I don't like it. Okay? I've been under the weather for the last 4 weeks. I'm just a little sick. That's all it is.
You went from 0 to 100, then back to 0. If that ain't menopause,
Don't.
then how old is Kyrie? 17? I don't know if having kids 17 years apart is a smart idea. But let me stop before you go back to 100, girl.
Yeah, you do that.
So I was thinking for like Thanksgiving, we could wear matching pajamas and then we could play some card games.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, Savon didn't tell you about me already? Oh, I'm so sorry for that. I'm Taylor, his
Friend. She's my friend.
You don't sound too sure about the status of y'all's relationship. But why is your friend talking to me about having any type of festivities in my house?
Tamika.
Whoa! Miss Jackson.
Mrs. Jackson. Me and Savon have been getting really close, and he invited me to Thanksgiving, so I didn't see the reason on why I couldn't make myself the host. Now, back to the matching pajamas.
Savon, did you read any type of instructions to this hoe before you brought her in here? Because why does she think she can make herself anything in my house?
Okay, first of all, I'm not a hoe, so please don't call me that.
Sweetheart, any female dating my son is a hoe. Hoe.
How would you feel if I called you out your name?
I wish the fuck you would. As a matter of fact, I need to hear you say it. I want to hear you call me anything other than Miss Jackson.
Ma, can Taylor come over for Thanksgiving?
I don't know, Savon. Thanksgiving involves family. And you've only known this hoe for 2.5 seconds, and you're already requesting to bring this hoe around your mother.
You are so cute. I get it. You don't like me. But your son does. So I think that you should find a way to deal with that.
Oh, I don't have to deal with any of my son's hoes. You see that hoe over there by my son, Kyrie? You see how she's sitting there minding her business, not saying a damn thing?
Mrs. Jackson, respectfully, I am a grown-ass woman, so you're not about to little girl me. I have a daughter. I'm a whole mother in these streets. So, you can go find you another hoe to play with because you won't be playing with me.
I will break each and every one of them because ain't a fuck thing over here being clocked. Savon, you know what? I actually don't want any hoe in my house for Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, it's a good thing Savon wants me here. So, I'll be here tomorrow night in your kitchen preparing the turkey. And you, Miss Jackson, well, you're more than welcome to come help.
How is you cool?
Are you cool?
Bitch, is you straight? Or do I need to knock the Mario coins out of you for you to figure out who the hell you talking to?
No, Ma, you don't need to, you don't need to do none of that. Why don't you like me, Mrs. Jackson?
Because you talk too damn much.
You don't even know me.
I don't need to. You've been in my house less than 2 minutes and I'm already ready for you to get the fuck.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. But, Savon, do you want me to leave?
Savon does not pay a mortgage, a light bill, a utility bill, nor an inconvenience fee for me letting his ass stay here. So he does not have a say-so in who the fuck I want in my house.
Oh, you're so hostile.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't quite catch that. What happened?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to be here tomorrow night, and we're going to prepare the Thanksgiving meal together. And I promise you're going to end up liking me.
What the I don't even like you right now, Taylor. So nothing is going to change.
You just called me by my actual name instead of calling me a hoe. So yeah, it will change.
So that's your name, isn't it?
Ma, you're going to have to let that Jasmine shit go. And if Versace is making you act this way towards any new female I bring around, well, tell her it'll never be her. So, yeah. Do you want to break my fingers or did he clock it?
Make sure y'all both keep the same energy when y'all see Versace on Thanksgiving.
No, she is not invited.
Says who? Because I know it ain't the grown-ass man who living with his mama and don't pay a single bill. I know he don't have a say-so.
Ma, I need to talk to you.
Every time y'all say y'all need to talk to me, y'all end up pissing me off.
It's nothing like that. I just realized that you were right.
About what, Brian?
This being a phase.
What being a phase?
I'm not gay no more.
What do you mean, Brian?
Yeah, because you gay as hell. I might have been confused.
Confused. There's literally no such thing, son. You like men.
I did, but now I don't.
Okay, how does that work?
It don't, mama, he gay. I'm straight. Straight full of shit. I met someone. Oh, what's his name? Her name is Brooke. Brian, you be doing it in the booty.
Kyrie!
Hell no, mama, that man is not confused. He likes men's. I did, and now I don't. Look, as my family, y'all need to support my new sexuality. I'm straight. It's offensive to those of us who are actually straight.
Brian, help mama understand. I don't understand.
I no longer like men. I like women. It's as simple as that. What inspired this decision? My girlfriend.
What the fuck?
Please, when I bring her in here, do not embarrass me.
She's here.
Yes. I'll be back.
Brian is such a gentleman.
How so?
He opens the door for me. He pulls the chair out when we're at restaurants so I can sit down.
That does not make him straight.
How long have you been dating my son?
3 months, and I already love him.
I love you too. Oh, God, you sounded so uncomfortable saying it, Brian.
I meant what I said.
There you go. Welcome back.
Brooke, what do you do for a living?
Nothing. My dad is the mayor of the city. My mom is the president at the University of Houston, where Brian is trying to go to school at.
There we go.
That makes sense. Because it wasn't adding up.
Secure the bag, son.
What's going on?
Nothing. My son is so straight. He talks about you all the
My
time.
brother is so straight. He has your picture as his screensaver on his phone. My brother is so straight. He makes me look gay.
Out of all my sons, Brian is the straightest.
Whoa. You taking it a little too far.
So you're going to help my baby get into the University of Houston?
Yes, he's my boyfriend, and I want to secure his future.
I got a question. What's your views on the LGBTQ community?
That's a good question. I don't support those type of people.
Oh.
Damn. Shit.
I mean, it's an abomination. A man liking a man, a woman liking a woman. God did not sign off on that in the Bible. Every time I see a gay man, I get disgusted because he is clearly confused.
Clearly.
Honestly, the world would be a better place without them. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're off to the mall in my new Maybach that my dad just bought me.
Maybach.
Maybach music. Come on, babe. It was nice meeting y'all.
You gonna cry in the Uber or the Maybach?
Brian, you do not have to change your entire personality for that girl. Did you forget that you had a 4-year scholarship to Harvard University? We can get you into another school.
Mama, Harvard is too far. I want to stay in Texas. And I got this. I'm good. I just got to get accepted into this school and I don't ever have to see her again in life. Bullshit. Her mom is the president of the university. If you break up with her, or worse, she finds out that you're actually gay, you're done. Over with. Out of there.
Bri? Who is Bri? Oh, it's short for Brian. Come on, babe. Jesus. This shit is getting old, Tamika. Can you explain to me why my son is having a hard time communicating with you regarding his child? Well, which child? He has 3. Kyrie. Oh, okay, that one. Well, tell your 44-year-old son to start putting some fucking bass in his voice when he wants to talk to me about our child and not send his damn mammy to do it. I'm hearing that Kyrie is not doing so well in school, Tamika. I'm concerned. Right, and you know about my son's behavior in school because you check on him regularly? Pam, me and my children have not seen you since last year. I don't live in Texas, you know that, and you could send my grandbabies down there to North Carolina to see me. And Michael provides updates on the boys. What updates? Michael's bitch ass only inquires about his sons on a quarterly basis. And what y'all don't know is Kyrie has actually been doing excellent in school. Not that either one of you has contributed to his progress.
Damn, Grandma, you ain't got no faith in me.
You've been beating on my grandbaby. That's how he made his progress. Kyrie, your mama be beating on you? Blink twice for yes.
No, she don't. Brian, how's college?
I'm actually not in college, and I'm not going to college. Right now, I'm working at Sam's Club so I can save enough money to get my own place.
You threw away your 4-year scholarship? Wait, Brian is not a kid anymore. It was his choice. He is only 18 years old to me. Not that it's any of your damn business what me and my child discuss, but me and him have already had a conversation about what he wants, and I have decided to support him by allowing him not to go to school. Girl, Brian can choose to go to school at any time, and he would have to pay. And as the only active parent in his life, I will pay for my baby to go to school if that's what he wants. Now, did you want to move on to the next child? Well, yes, my firstborn grandbaby. The one who made me a grandmother for the first time.
Ma, I need some money.
For what?
Diapers.
Savon, get out my face. You don't want no money for no damn diapers. Your baby mama is the one who provides the diapers. You should get a job so you can help her.
Every job I get, child support sees that money. Not me. So, what's the point?
What's the point? Wow. Well, let me break it down for you, deadbeat. You have 2 children, and their mothers are raising them by themselves without any assistance from you. Tamika, he is trying to help. He just asked you for money to go get some diapers, and you said no. If anything, you're not helping. How much money you need, baby?
I need $1,500.
$1,500 for some diapers?
What? Diapers ain't cheap.
No, go ahead, Pam. Don't get quiet now. Give him the money. He needs $1,500 for some damn diapers. Clearly, you have this under control, so I'll leave you to it. You tend to come to that conclusion every time you try to challenge my parenting. But now I'm challenging yours, because where the hell has your son been for the last 18 years? Michael has other kids, Tamika. Then go focus on those kids instead of the ones he does not see, because they have a full-time single mother. So they're good over here. Okay. All right, Tamika. Where's my baby? He's taking a nap. I gave him some melatonin because he has been hyper all day. I don't know if you gave him some sugar before you dropped him off, but Savon couldn't think straight and it was irritating him. So yeah, girl, I had to put him down. I'm Taylor, by the way, Savon's friend. Just make sure you don't drag her into my kitchen table that has a glass top. There is space over there in the corner by the Christmas tree. Ethan, what did you tell Mom I did with that $500? Because she's walking around here like she has a problem.
What me and my mother discussed is none of your concern, Chantel.
She's my mom too.
My mom doesn't even like you. What am I missing here?
Ethan's bitch ass wants to be buddy-buddy with Mom, and I think he told her something about that $500 that Dad gave me.
Ethan, you out here snitching? Mom asked me what did I think that Chantel did with that $500, and I told her that I think she went to spend it on some more unnecessary bullshit, even though that was probably not the truth.
So why is Mom treating me differently?
Because she don't like your ass, Chantel.
Well, Daddy doesn't like you or Drew. Now what?
No, he doesn't like Drew. Me and Pops are cool. I don't give a fuck who that man likes. He's just mad because I fucked his childhood up by being born. And he said he didn't say anything to Mama Chantel, so this argument is stupid.
Of course you're going to back him up because you're Mom's favorite. Everybody knows that, Drew.
And your dad's favorite.
Who's Dad's favorite?
Chantel is.
Mom, I don't know what your son told you, but what my daddy gives me and what I do with it is nobody's business. Chantel, I am your mother. You do not tell me what anybody's business is. All of y'all are my business. Well, then I'll just have daddy tell you the same thing I just told you.
Your father is on a business trip and he won't be back until next week. And good luck trying to reach him. He hasn't answered a single phone call of mine since he left.
He told you he's on a business trip? He just loves lying to you. I actually spoke to daddy this morning on his other phone. The phone that you're not supposed to know about.
Oh, shit.
The devastation in your face. But that was none of your business, was it?
Where is your father?
Mom, I am not telling you where my daddy is because clearly he did not want you to know. If he wanted you, his wife, soon to be ex-wife, to know, then he would have told you. But as far as you're concerned, he's on a business trip because that's what he told you. Chantel, you know what? You are grounded from all outdoor activities until your father returns. You can't ground me. Oh, well, sure I can. I pay your cell phone bill, so I'll be suspending that. All TV streaming services you will be kicked off of. I might even go ahead and remove your TV from your room. Your car keys that you have to retrieve from me and your father, you won't be getting that. You're just mad because daddy's about to divorce you. Yeah, and I can't wait till he gets back so I can tell him that you and your sons tried to gang up on me.
And after you tell him that you needed that $500 for an abortion.
Shit! No, I didn't. What are you talking about, Ethan?
What am I talking about? So you want me to elaborate, Chantel? Or would you prefer me to keep my mouth shut?
You can start shutting up because you don't know what you're talking about. He's lying, Mom. He's lying. I'm still a virgin.
I'm taking you to see a gynecologist.
For what?
To see if your hymen is still intact.
Why would you violate me like that?
Because, Chantel, I don't trust you. And that is sad that I can't even trust my own daughter. If you refuse to go, I know your father will make you go once he finds out that his princess might have had an abortion.
And if you make me go and it turns out that I'm still a virgin, daddy is going to leave you for making his baby girl go through that. And he already hates you, so go ahead and make it worse for yourself. You know what? That is a risk I am willing to take if it means that your father will finally put you in your damn place. Now, you are grounded and I don't want to see you until your father comes back. Go to your room. Oh! You have a collect call from Brian Jackson. To accept the call, please press 1. Mama? Mom?
Where are you calling me from, Brian?
Mama, I was with some friends after school, and the guy who was driving us, Well, Mama, I didn't know the car was stolen.
I'll repeat the question since you are hard of hearing. Where are you calling me from?
Jail, Mama, I'm sorry.
Jail? That's weird. You told me you were staying after school for some tutoring classes.
Mama, please. They said I can go home because my story checked out. So I'm innocent, but they need a parent to come get me.
You sure you want to come home tonight?
Yes.
Okay. So let me tell you what's going to happen when you come home. I'm going to beat your ass until you have no ass left. And then I'm going to ground you until there is no ground left. Or you can stay there and call me tomorrow during business hours.
I'll stay here.
Awesome. Have a good night. Mama, are you approachable? Go ahead. As you know, I'll be turning 18 next week and there will be some changes in this house. My curfew is no longer 10 p.m., it's 2 a.m. I will no longer be responsible for your other 2 sons when you're not here. I am grown and responsible for myself. I will no longer ask you to go places. I will just be telling you. If you have an issue with me, you can no longer put your hands on me because it then will be considered assault. Is that all? Yep. Well, then I too will be making some changes. Since you will be an adult, you are now responsible for getting yourself to and from school. I don't give rides to adults. Also, I cook for children, not adults. You'll need to get a job. I'll need rent money and light bill money. As for your curfew, you will not be able to gain access to my home after 10 p.m. Me and my children will be sleeping. Where you went is where you will stay. As for me putting my hands on you, as an adult, I will now throw hands with you. And because I am a petty mother, I'll call the cops after and tell them a grown-ass man just put his hands on me. Sounds good? We have a deal? Kyrie said his mama be sneaking you in here when they're asleep. So I thought I'd get here 15 minutes early to meet this Gregory. Lady, who the hell are you?
Well, I could be one or two things. I can be the person to let you walk out of here with your freedom attached and you never come back. Or I could be your worst fucking nightmare. Lady, this ain't your house. What's that noise? Is that police sirens I hear? I wonder what they'll think when they find an ex-con who recently just put his hands on his girlfriend's children and just pushed a 75-year-old woman against the stove. I'm still a little woozy. Oh, lady, I never touched you. Oh, Gregory, don't be ridiculous. I know that. But the police don't. You know what? This whole fucking family is fucking crazy. I'm out. Oh, fuck you, old lady. Oh, not even in your dreams, bitch. You ready to see Grandma? Here you go, Mama. Is there a reason his diaper isn't changed? Wow, you're holding the baby and still talking shit.
Bro, stop.
No, because she's talking about our baby. And when did I sleep with the whole football team? That's what I want to know. And when did you have me removed from your premises? I'd like to see you do that again. You've been talking all this shit about how the baby isn't his. And Tamika, you put your hands on me, I swear you're going to jail. You put ow! Mom, stop! Mom! Now hand me his diaper bag. Okay, I'm gonna keep this short and simple. Brian, I need you to allow your mother to process your sexuality her way, not by you forcing your boyfriend on her after you just came out to her. That's not how we do things, okay? And Tamika, it ain't no damn Tamika. Him and his brother have been doing too much to me. I'm about to fucking snap. Okay, Tamika, I don't give a fuck. After you've snapped, though, I need you to snap the fuck back and accept your child for who he is. Just like you've accepted the fact that you're no longer just a mother. You're a grandmother, too. Pam, you're somebody's mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, and sugar mama. Get the fuck up off me. You know what? I was gonna wait until he popped up on your ass, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now because I want to see you break a sweat, bitch. The boy's father is in town, and I've invited him over to see them. Grandma, you did what? I'm going to jail. God, y'all stay running up my light bill. Not y'all. That's Brian and his PS5. Savon, keep my name out your mouth. Mama, can you please meet my boyfriend this weekend? Which one of your little homeboys that you always have in my house is your boyfriend? So you want to go there? You really want to go there? God, how did I not see it? Mama, can I go to my homeboy Jabari's house this weekend? Mama, can my homeboy Eric stay the night? Which one of your little homeboys turned you out, Brian? His name is Trenton, and I turned him out. Brian, get the fuck out of my kitchen. Oh my God, Mama. Other teens' parents accept them. Why can't you accept me? I'm not accepting the fact that my 16-year-old son is getting bent over by another boy. Ain't nobody bending me over. You know what, Mama? Don't even worry about it. I don't even want him to meet you at this point. Mama, I'm depressed. You said you're depressed? Yeah. Are you going to ask me why? Humor me, Brian. I don't really have that many friends at school. I can't talk to Savon when he's with his friends, so I end up sitting by myself. I'm not in any sports, so the girls there don't even look at me. That's why you're depressed? Let me get this straight. You're an 11th grader who makes straight A's, has a 4-year scholarship waiting, you're wearing clean clothes, you live in a clean house, and you're well taken care of with a bright future ahead of you. And you in my kitchen talking to me about these little bitches at school not looking at you because you don't play sports? I'm 100% sure these are some hoes with no morals or aspirations in life. As for you not having that many friends, you worried about the wrong shit. Let me tell you what you need to be worried about. Me seeing you start to lose focus and fuck up your grades because of this little bitch-ass crisis you having. I'm going to become your new depression. Now get the fuck out of my kitchen talking to me about you depressed. Boy, if you don't go sit down and study for that test you about to take tomorrow, and I want nothing more but an A on that, or there's something else you're going to be depressed about. Okay, so today I am a human lie detector test, and be advised as your mother, I will know when there is deception. Brian, you're first. What were you doing last night? I was on my game. Deception detected. Kyrie, what were you doing last night? Minding my business. Inconclusive. Try again. Watching Moesha on Netflix. No deception detected. Brian, let's give it another go. Mama, I was on my game. Deception detected. It's okay, breathe. We'll try again in a moment. Savon, what were you doing last night? I was on the phone with a girl. Deception. I was with a girl last night. No deception detected. We will discuss that matter at a later date. Brian, I was on my game, mama. Deception. If you were on your game, which I confiscated last week, that means you went in my room to retrieve it. I wrecked your car, mama. You don't get tired of me fucking you up? You know what? I'm not even going to touch you. I'm taking everything out of your room. No phone, no TV, just white walls and silence. Do you understand? Do you fucking understand? Yes, ma'am. Fuck out of my kitchen.
What's going on, Mrs. Vanessa?
Tamika, you put your hands on my daughter, bitch? You put your hands on my daughter? Come put your hands on me. Come put your motherfucking hands on me. What you gonna do with it? What? Bitch, you put your hands on my daughter, bitch. You my house you in, bitch. Stop. Fuck your daughter, bitch. Fuck your daughter, bitch. Bitch. You must have forgot, though. You must have forgot.
Where you going, bitch?
You must have forgot, bitch. Kyrie, what are you doing? What are you doing? I told her. What are you doing? Kyrie. Oh my goodness. Brian, come here and break it up. Come here.
When all this is over, my mama is going to be mad at all parties involved. I still need her to meet Trenton. Hey, Ma. So my firstborn decides to have a baby on me. My middle child is confused about his sexuality. And now my baby boy is coming in my house after curfew. Mama, Brian gay?
Where the hell was you at, Kyrie?
Mama.
And do not lie.
I was literally outside talking to one of my friends. You're so full of shit. Mama, I'm serious.
I'm about to beat your ass.
Wait, I got some information for you. Just hear me out. Now, I know you probably have forgiven Savon and accepted your grandson, but I just thought you should know that your grandson was conceived on your mattress. Also, all of Brian's homeboys that you let come over and spend the night, I'm starting to realize that they weren't just coming over here to play his PS5. So you gave Miss Vanessa a concussion. Savon, I didn't ask you for any medical updates on that bitch.
I was just letting you know.
I hope she falls asleep with that concussion. I could have ended her entire existence, but instead I chose to give her a concussion. And as for her daughter, that fucking animal, had she gotten past your brother and touched me, Louis Vuitton would have been a motherless child right now. This is your fault. How is it my fault? Mama, be grateful this lady isn't pressing charges on you. Tell her to press them. Oh my God. You impregnated that endangered species and brought her and her hippopotamus looking ass mama in my house. It's your fault. Go get the door. Dad? Mama, before you say anything, that's not mine or Savon's. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I asked anyone a question. You didn't, but please stop talking. I'm very upset at the moment and do not wish to get physical just yet. I'm just gonna ask, whose is this? It's not ours, Mama. So then it's mine's? I wish it was, because I can't get shit with y'all's asses here. Somebody better tell me why Trojan's ass is in my house, and I mean now. Mama, it's not ours. Okay, Kyrie. Oh, shit. Yes, ma'am. Do you know who this belongs to? I do, actually. It's mine's. I brought it home from school and put it on a banana for educational purposes. Damn it. I really wanted to fuck y'all up. Next time, though. How much did that just cost us? Everything. Okay, so Mama, I cleaned my room. I cleaned my bathroom. I cleaned the guest bathroom. I did all my homework. I washed dishes. And I folded all my clothes. I already cut the grass and the neighbor's grass. Yeah. What do you want? To go to the movies with my friend. There's a dish in my sink. Okay, so when I'm done, can I go? Where did you put the lawnmower? In the garage? You are not about to have my garage smelling like gasoline. Go put it in the shed. Mama, we don't have a shed. Go make me one. Oh my God. And then you can come back and wash this coffee cup. And that spoon. So, Greg, we snitching now? You a little snitch bitch now? What the fuck are you talking about? Well, Greg, our mother has obtained information on something that happened while she was at work that only the three of us knew about. You were also here that day, too.
Man, I ain't gotta explain shit to y'all's little
Yes,
asses.
the fuck you do.
I ain't gotta
Yes,
explain
the fuck
shit.
you
Now,
do,
Savon,
Gregory.
you 18 now, so we can handle this like grown ass men if you want to. Greg, this is not.
Greg, don't get your
This
ass
is not
beat
energy that
motherfucker
you
get
want.
right now.
This ain't what you want. And Greg, your first mistake is thinking that you're gonna fight one brother and not have to fight the other two. Well, step around this motherfucker. I'm so sick of y'all's little asses and y'all soft ass mama. She still got y'all in the goddamn titty. Yeah, I said it. What's up? All three of y'all coming? Let's go. Let's go. Mrs. Jackson, thank you for taking the time to meet for this parent-teacher conference. I feel it is long overdue. I'll get right to it. Kyrie interrupts my class. He talks about my hairline when confronted. I've had to send him to the office only for him to come right back with the same attitude. He is very Talk. Interrupts your class. Me asking for a pencil? Talking about your hairline. Don't recall doing that. Coming back from the office with the same attitude. Yes, because you just interrupted my education by sending me to the office for asking for a pencil. Kyrie, you're lying and Address me, not my child. Alright, let's address his lies and disrespect. What is your action plan on correcting his behavior? Mr. Rushcock, all I'm getting from this meeting is you've been harassing my son because he asked for a pencil. He takes 8 classes and you're the only teacher complaining. Where are the other 7 teachers? They feel it's a waste of time and I'm starting to understand why. Mama, he also makes me stand up in class because he thinks I'm falling asleep. This conversation is now graduated to a meeting with the principal. So I know I got in town a day late, but boys, go ahead and tell Grandma what y'all mama got y'all for Christmas. My mama got me a DNA test for Christmas. She got me some shoes for Christmas. Some shoes and a DNA test. Pam, after the year they've had, I just know my baby, Kyrie, got his PS5 for Christmas. I remember you telling me that you asked your mama for one. I did tell you that, Grandma. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Pam, Kyrie has been horrible this year. Brian hasn't been any better. And so we will get to your inconsistencies as a mother momentarily. Where's my great-grandchild? I'm waiting for a DNA test. Mama, that is my son. Savon, we have been through this. So not only have you kept my son... No, your son hasn't been in their lives, but you are now keeping Savon from seeing his son. I'm going to go ahead and invite myself to stay so I can oversee your mothering skills from this point on. Kyrie, what did I tell you about going to my room and touching my charger without asking? You told me to start asking you first, but I'm not doing that because you weren't using it, so I just helped myself. I don't like your tone right now. I don't give a fuck about what you don't like. The next time you go in my room and get my charger without asking, it's going to be an issue. I mean, it could be an issue right now if you want. Boy, you don't want none of these problems right now. Stay the fuck out of my room because we both know I will fade your ass and all you're going to do is go cry to mama. I'm not going to stay out of your room, and these problems you say I don't want, I want all of them right now. You ready, ho? Come here. Stop, bitch. Stop, bitch. You like a bitch, nigga. You hit like a bitch, nigga. Move. Oh, no. Go ahead and finish, because y'all both gonna have to fight me next. So, Brian, where's Kyrie? He's sleeping. How long y'all mama leaving y'all over here? Until she gets off from work. Where's Savon's baby? Y'all don't want to go play outside or something? We have a park up the street. Fuck all that. I'm trying to catch a fade with Kyrie since he thinks he's the biggest and baddest in his family. We'll see about that. Dylan, if I were you, I would stop. I cannot help you if you get yourself in a situation. Oh, you won't need to do nothing. I got that. Man, please. I ain't scared of Kyrie. I'll beat his ass. I want to see that. I want to see that. I was just... Shut your bitch ass up, Dylan. Get up. Get up, Dylan. Get up. Kyrie, you're not going to touch my... Try and stop me, bitch. Try and stop me. Oh, Savon, I cannot wait to come over here when I heard the news. Where's my great-grandbaby? Oh, Grandma, you're going to have to ask my mama where my son is. Tamika. That was real fucking cute, Savon. COVID. I don't know where the baby mama has been. I don't know who she's been around. Give it up, Tamika. You're still trying to hold on to your youth, which you lost when you decided to have 3 boys your whole time in high school. Stop. You're a fucking grandma now. Stop. Get over it. Pam, who the fuck do you think you are? You've had several kids and several abortions. Can you please just meet my son and his mama? Tamika, you're already an unfit mother. Don't be an unfit grandmother, too. Ham expire already.
Mama.
Fine, Savon. I will meet your trash ass baby mama and her son. Here you go. You must have a fucking death wish. Don't you ever in your fucking life throw some shit at me, Savon. And what the hell is this?
It's the results to the DNA test you requested.
You haven't opened it. You want me to be the first one to open it?
I'm confident.
What, you got your homeboy in here as moral support? That's cute. I'm trying to save you the embarrassment, son. What's it say, mama? Savon, you got me fucked up! You really went out here and made me somebody's fucking grandmother? I'm still taking parenting classes and coming to terms with the fact that God had the audacity to allow me to get pregnant 3 times and you go and pull this shit!
Mama, we need to talk to you about your new boyfriend.
Excuse me?
You let this man live here rent-free and you let him eat up all our food.
Oh, and what do y'all do?
He's a grown-ass man, Mama.
Savon, you are now 18 with a child of your own, still living in my house rent-free and unemployed.
Mama, he stays on his game all day. What grown-ass man at the age of 40 is playing Fortnite with 12-year-olds?
Why are y'all in my business?
Well, let's talk about your business. Your business likes to shit in our bathroom and leave his booty residue on our toilet seat.
Listen, this is my house, okay? And if I want to bring a man up in my house, I can do that. Y'all's asses don't pay shit here. I have lost count of the little period-smelling bitches y'all that snuck in my house. I'm not asking y'all to make them bitches pay rent. Start paying some bills and then we can have a conversation about who the fuck I bring in my house. Help me understand how my son gets arrested for assault.
Tamika, I told you too soft on the boy.
Greg, shut your ass up. You don't fucking speak.
Kyrie,
you don't talk. Cut it out.
Mama,
you need to train him to only speak when he is spoken to. Okay, enough. Kyrie, why were you fighting at school?
And it better be a good reason.
Greg, I got this.
He don't love his life.
Stop.
Greg, you don't love your life?
Kyrie, start talking. Well, first of all, Mama, Timmy Turner's fat ass thought it was okay to try and bully me because I had my do-rag on in class. So I picked up my desk and threw it at him. And now he is in a hospital and my son has a pending assault charge. You need to apologize to him and his mother and maybe she'll consider dropping the charges. His mother should be arrested for child abuse. She clearly is stuffing his fat ass 10 meals a day. Go to your room. Help me understand how my son gets arrested for assault.
Tamika, I told you too soft on the boy.
Greg, shut your ass up. You don't fucking speak. Kyrie, you don't talk. Cut it out. Mama, you need to train him to only speak when he is spoken to. Okay, enough. Kyrie, why were you fighting at school?
And it better be a good reason.
Greg, I got this.
He don't love his life.
Stop.
Greg, you don't love your life?
Kyrie, start talking. Well, first of all, Mama, Timmy Turner's fat ass thought it was okay to try and bully me because I had my do-rag on in class. So I picked up my desk and threw it at him. And now he is in a hospital and my son has a pending assault charge. You need to apologize to him and his mother and maybe she'll consider dropping the charges. His mother should be arrested for child abuse. She clearly is stuffing his fat ass 10 meals a day. Go to your room.
Tamika, we gotta talk about the boys. They're very disrespectful. They don't listen to me. And they try to set me up every chance they get.
What do you want me to do about it, Gregory? Who's the adult here, you or them?
Well, you won't let me handle them like how I handle my kids, Tamika. I can't put my hands on the boys.
No, you cannot. They will end your life if you try.
I can't do this. I can't do this, Tamika. If you don't get the boys' attitudes under control,
You gonna do what, Gregory? Go back to being homeless? Start acting like you're the man of this house, and maybe they'll start respecting you.
Hey, Mom, can I get $20?
No, sir, but you can go get a job. Where's your job, Greg? Shut your ass up. I was speaking to the owner of the home, not the guest.
This is bad.
I guess y'all want to act brand new because y'all got a bigger house than the rest of us. Y'all still ain't shit. You talking awfully a lot of shit from my brand new installed carpet. As a matter of fact, take your shoes from Payless off, please. Fuck you in this carpet. Y'all so fucking uppity. I told my mama not to bring me over here. We told our mama not to let her. Last time you were over here, we accumulated some roaches. Brian, I will fuck you up. That has to be the virgin and you talking. We both know your bitch ass couldn't fuck shit. Your mama's a bitch. Call my mama another bitch.
Call her another bitch. Tamika. What's going on? Mama, it was tragic. His face fell into Kyrie's fist. No, that's not what happened. You're right. I forgot to mention you wanted to play Truth or Dare and dared us to pull our pants down. No, Aunt Tamika, that's not what happened. Evan, I don't know what y'all do at y'all's house, but I don't play that shit here. Aunt Tamika, that's not true. Leave this door open, Brian.
Why weren't you in 7th period today?
I skipped class to go off campus with my friends.
Interesting. You have 3 options. Choose one. Hand over your keys. Next. Why'd you miss 4th period?
Mama, I was in the bathroom. I ate a chimichanga and it didn't sit right with my stomach.
Choose your options. Mama, they're all the same options. Oh, yep, they are. Which means you must be lying. So as you know, your brother has decided to conjure up a child. No, Mama! No! I knew it. I knew out of all of us, he was going to be the first one. Mama, please tell me you whooped his ass. Oh, y'all know I handled it. Okay, good, Mama. And you ain't ever got to worry about me and Brian doing something like that. For real, Mama, we ain't stupid like that. That's good to hear. So I guess we can go back to our rooms? No. As you both know, I like tying up loose ends. I'm having a hard time believing that the both of you knew nothing about this. But Mama, we didn't. The next lie will result in me fucking both of y'all up. Brian knew, Mama. Really, Kyrie? How did you know he knew, Kyrie?
Mama, this is Miss Vanessa. And Miss Vanessa, this is my mother, Tamika.
Savon, I didn't ask you to introduce us. I asked you why is she in my house. I'm Versace's mom, the girl that your son impregnated, and the only reason why I'm here is to find out what type of grown-ass woman threatens a 17-year-old girl. My sons, they sneak a lot of whores in my home. They all get threatened. My daughter is no whore. She's the mother of your grandchild, and I'd like to know why you haven't bothered to meet your grandchild yet. Your daughter's name is Versace, and she named the child Louis Vuitton. I'm still waiting for a DNA test on the handbag. Tamika, you are one sorry excuse for a mother. You are not going to threaten my daughter and think I'm not going to say anything about it, okay? Bitch, you got one more time to disrespect me, and I'm going to mouth. No, you're going to get mouthed with you. It's going to get mouthed with you. You know what? I will see you and your son in court. How about that? How about it, bitch? Fuck out of my house and make sure you had a whole high school football team in court, too. So, Brian, I guess me being in the shower was the perfect opportunity for you to come and try and start an argument with me. Because you know I couldn't defend myself. But I'm out now, so what's up? I asked you to turn your speaker down because it was loud as fuck. Hey, Brian, I need your tone and your body language to match that energy you had 15 minutes ago when I was in the shower. Because you were mad aggressive. If you let me finish, you missed opportunity for adoption. I asked you to turn your speaker down. You refused. End of discussion. Hey, what did you say you was gonna do when I said I wasn't turning it down, Brian? You said you was gonna beat my ass when I got out, right? I'm out, so what's up? I'm hearing a lot of talking and not enough swinging. Oh, yes, sir. Stop all that slap boxing. Mama, what the fuck? Mama! Mama, did you figure out when the baby and Versace can come over? Savon, leave me alone. I've been working and I've been tired. When I figure out a time and a date, you will be the first to know. Okay. Hey, Mama, I gotta talk to you about something. Brian, please, my nerves are bad right now. If you about to tell me you got somebody pregnant. No. It's not that, Mama. I'm gay. God, what's the issue? We got beef or something? You gave me an unwanted grandchild, and now, how do you know? How do you know? Have you ever been with a man? Like, how do you know? How do you know, Brian?
I have a boyfriend.
Shit! You know what? I have an idea. Mama, how about you meet the boyfriend when you meet Versace and the baby? Is there a reason all 3 of you are in my kitchen right now?
Well, Mama, Christmas is approaching and you haven't really asked us what we wanted for Christmas yet.
I don't know what type of mother y'all think I am, but I'm never asking to spend some money. But I am traditional, so what do you want?
Well, all 3 of us want our own PS5.
3 PS5s for my obedient sons. Savon, you ain't getting shit but some Pampers and some formula. Kyrie.
Yes, mama.
You ain't getting shit. Brian will be the only one getting a PS5.
If I'm not getting no PS5, ain't nobody getting no PS5. Brian, tell mama how you opened up a credit card in her name.
Jesus. I love when y'all snitch on each other. It saves me a lot of money. Brian, go bring me that credit card. And my belt. 911, what's your emergency? First of all, what's your nationality? I'm a 911 operator. Look, there's a man who lives across from my house. He's always causing issues in the neighborhood.
What is your emergency, sir?
He cuts his own grass. In my neighborhood, we hire people to do that.
So that I have this correct, your emergency tonight is another man cutting his own grass in his own yard.
We don't do that here.
Can I get a description of the gentleman?
Look, I'm no racist, but he's black.
Can I get your description?
I'm a proud American.
I'll have my officers dispatched to that location.
Thank you.
I need all units to respond to 1403 Rat Poison Drive. I have an old Caucasian man saying that he is hearing voices and that they are telling him to burn his house down along with his neighbors' houses. Be advised, he has barricaded himself in his home, so force will be necessary.
Kyrie, why did I receive a phone call from your teacher earlier? I don't know. She said she told you to stop talking while she was teaching, and you told her to shut her fat neck having ass up and to go eat a fucking Snickers. Oh, that's funny. Mama, he gives Miss Platypus problems all the time. You'll regret that. Brian, did I ask you for any extra information? Kyrie, you better start talking or I'm going to get in that ass. Mama, there was no reason for me to say what I said. I am so sorry. There's nothing I can say to justify me disrespecting that lady. As punishment, I give you my phone and I won't be playing my game for a week. Don't let it happen again. It won't. Hell nah, mama. Hell nah. Beat his ass. Who the fuck are y'all talking to like that?
Today is a new day. I'm not sure what y'all were used to before, but get unused to it. Y'all are out of control having babies, catching STDs, having a smart ass fucking mouth. It stops today. And as long as I'm here, there will be order in this fucking house. Do I make myself clear? Kyrie, activate code 86. Did you just try to grab me, Greg? Did you just tell me to bend over, Greg? I don't want to bend over, Greg. Let go of me.
My brother.
Let go, Greg. Greg, let go. Did we make ourselves clear?
Mama, give me a second. I'm still trying to process this. All right, so solve this mystery. I asked to come home to no dishes in my sink, and there are 3 of you, so I just knew someone would comply. But I come home, and there are dishes in my sink. The question is, why? Go. Mama, it's simple. It wasn't me or Brian's turn. It was Savon's. Who came up with this turn shit? It wasn't a part of my terms and conditions. Well, Mama, I thought it'd be fair because there's 3 of us. But Mama, no problem. I washed them now because we're trying to go to the mall this weekend. Okay, solve this riddle, and you can go to the mall this weekend. There are 3 boys and 1 sink full of dishes. Out of all 3, which one spotted the dishes? We all saw them, Mama. It was just Savon's turn. So you knew what might happen if I saw them and still didn't take initiative regardless of whose turn it was. All 3 of you are grounded. Get the fuck out of my kitchen.